Hello fellow shadows, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about, I'm going to share another story, story of one of my favorite moments of C2E2 of 2020, being this year. And in this video we're going to talk about how I bumped into Captain Ramsey, which I shall put a link in the pinned comments down below to his YouTube channel. So, here's some backstory. Last year, I made an announcement that I was going to go to C2E2 last year, would be in 2019. And Captain Ramsey said, "Hey, I'm going to be at C2E2, so I'll keep an eye out for you." He's mentioned that in the comment section. He subscribed to the channel that day that he saw it. And at C2E2 last year, there was a Spider-Man meetup in front of the sign. And I was kind of getting antsy because my brother was cosplaying as Spider-Man along with one of his friends, and I want to go into the floor. And I was kind of getting antsy because we've been there for like about 20-ish minutes, just helping the kid take pictures, taking the pictures. The last picture we were able to took, they let everybody take a picture. Like, it was a group photo. It wasn't only the Spider-Verse. It was just anyone who wants to join. So I hopped in, and I had to wait a little bit because my brother just wanted me to stay with the group a bit, and I was getting antsy. I was really getting antsy. I was like, when can I go? In my head I was saying, when the hell can I go into the floor? Because I really wanted to do it. I love you bro, but why can't I go into this floor? I didn't say that out loud. I said this in my head. Turns out, being one of the best decisions, best moves, I guess, my brother made that year, or last year. Because by forcing me to stay in front of C2E2 sign, I was able to meet Captain Ramsey for the first time. And here's the thing, Captain Ramsey last year was cosplaying when I met him as Superman. He came up to me, and he was saying, I forget if he tapped me on my shoulder or whatnot, but he caught my attention somehow. And he said, "Hey man," I said, "Hey." And he said, "I'm Captain Ramsey." And I remembered, and we said, "Hey!" And we gave each other a hug. I pretty much signaled my brother saying, "This is all my YouTube subscribers." And my brother said, "Nice." So the video that you guys seen, where I am in my Jedi outfit doing this, well, you see a guy in a Superman costume doing this. That's the Superman is Captain Ramsey, and he was in the slideshow last year as Superman, and Captain Ramsey was in the slideshow for C2E2 2020 this year as Spider-Man. And I was able to hang out with him for I feel like 30-40 minutes on last year. It was great. It was great. It was one of the best moments of C2E2 2019 for me. It was meeting one of my subscribers. It's one of my favorite moments of the 5 years I've been to C2E2, was meeting one of my subscribers. Captain Ramsey is my very first the first person that I ever met that subbed to me on YouTube. To me and the Scatter Shadows channel. And so this year he was cosplaying as Spider-Man. And at this point in the day, I've already met Felicity, Small, the actress who played her. I already gave my lightsaber away to that one kid that I mentioned. I met my first TikToker, and I met the TikTok group. And I was just roaming around with the TikTok group, and it was great. We stopped at this one little stand. I forgot what stand it was, because there were like multiple merchants there at C2E2. There's always like a bunch of merchants at C2E2, people who sell stuff. And somebody told me to look. I think Captain Ramsey was walking in my direction, and somebody told me, look to my right. So I did. Saw Captain Ramsey. He said, is he a Spider-Man? Is that Captain Ramsey? And so I said, Ramsey! He said, Phil! And I pretty much tackled him, kind of like how that Kara Caspian, I'm saying Kara Caspian because that's her Star Wars character's name, Kara girl did to me when I first met her. When she said, because keep in mind my Star Wars character's name is Nemo, she said, Nemo! And then she came and rose to me, pretty much tackling me with a hug. I pretty much did the same thing to Ramsey. I said, Ramsey! He said, Phil! And I gave him a hug. And I told him that I would, like, later, like, in a Instagram post, that I was scared that I might have, like, would have, like, made him fall down. And I love his reaction to that. He said, well, I'm pretty sure I would have bounced back up. Which was awesome. And I was able to introduce Captain Ramsey to some of the people in the Star Wars group I'm part of, and vice versa. It was great. It was great. Like, I was able, this year was awesome. I was able to make a kid smile. Giving him my lightsaber. Was able to meet my first TikToker. Be able to meet my people that are in the Star Wars group I'm a part of. And now I was able to meet, or to bump into one of my friends that subscribed to me on YouTube and vice versa. And even better, I get to introduce him to the Star Wars group I'm a part of. Yes, and it gets to hang out with him. Which I think we were able to hang out for like 15-ish minutes. Because he tagged along with us and group, and it was awesome. It was really, really awesome. Being able to see Captain Ramsey again was awesome, because he is a great person. He is a awesome person. I've known him for a year now, and I follow him on Instagram. I subscribe to him on his YouTube channel. I made sure to as my own channel and the Scattered Shadows channel. I made sure to subscribe to him. Made sure to have the Scattered Shadows channel to subscribe to him. But he is amazing. He's funny. He is awesome. He's a good person. And that I knew, because he told me, hey, I'm going to be at C2E2 this year, too. So I kind of knew or ahead of time there was a good chance that I might see him again. But at the same time, there was a chance that I probably wouldn't. Because, because I don't know if he was going to leave, before I had a chance to see him or vice versa. So I didn't know this year, like last year. So as soon as I saw him walking in my direction, him not noticing until I said, Ramsey! And he looked at me and said, Phil! It was awesome, being able to see an old friend. It was great. And being able to reunite with him was an awesome, special, heartwarming experience. And being able to not only spend time with him, but the Star Wars group I'm a part of at the same time, it was definitely an experience that I would never have thought I would have in my entire life. Like my YouTube world, my TikTok world, my Star Wars group world was kind of connected to my TikTok world. Merging together in one spot, in the convention I've been going to for now 5 years, on my 5th year of going to C2E2. There is no words that can express how amazing, special, thankful, magical that is. Because I was saying before, I was saying, I think it was on my channel, and I think I also said this on this channel a few times too. I've started being a YouTube star, or a YouTube content creator in 2016. August of 2016. So I've been on YouTube for 4 years. This channel's been on YouTube for 3 years. Now, like, I thought I would have, like, if I was going to meet any of my, like, YouTube subscribers, I thought I would, like, potentially needed a bigger following to do that. And the fact that I was able to meet all my YouTube subscribers at, like, one in the hundreds, which for some is a big channel, biggest channel. For others, it's like kind of like smaller channel. But I was like, I like amazing. It was great, and being able to meet my some of my friends that I met through on TikTok within like a little bit over a year of me being on TikTok. That was unexpected. That was like 4 people too, not one before. All for TikTok. Like, shit. Like, I didn't expect all of this. And then having, like I said, my TikTok world, my YouTube world collide. Like, holy shit! This is going down. Okay, wow. Like, wow. Like, there's no words that can describe how amazing and special, magical that moment is. You have to live it to understand it. It was amazing. And for like being able to meet Captain Ramsey, being able to meet my Star Wars group, some people of the Star Wars group I met from TikTok, and having those, like, being able to introduce my YouTube sub and some of my TikTok friends to each other, it was great. And being able to spend time with both parties at the same time too. One of the best moments for me at C2E2 in general, and which is why C2E2 2020 so far is definitely my favorite year ever. Last year was 2019 because I was able to meet a subscriber, but this year I was able to bump into that same subscriber again. Which hopefully next year I'll be able to meet more of you guys. If I am able to go to C2E2 2021. But being able to reunite with a friend, being like Captain Ramsey, being able to meet 4 TikTokers who so happens to be in the Star Wars group, being able to meet my first TikToker ever, and my 4 members of the group in the Star Wars group I'm in, and I had meeting 4 members, 4 people that does TikTok as well. I feel like that's the outside of me handing my lightsaber to that kid. Well, having that added to that experience and being able to meet the girl who played Felicity Smoke, even though I didn't recognize her until like 5, 7, whatever, how many seconds later, when it was like too late. It all makes this year the best and most special, memorable year for me that I've been at C2E2. Cause I'm just an average guy. I'm pretty much a nobody. And to be able to know that people appreciate me as well means a lot. It's a special moment. It means a lot. Never have I ever thought I would be able to get this chance. At least not until like I potentially hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and not as soon as I have in my YouTube career, which for me personally it's been 4 years. So yeah, this being able to bump into Captain Ramsey, and I mean that figuratively, because I did spot him and say, Ramsey! Not anymore. Phil! And we gave each other a hug. That was amazing. That was an amazing feeling. Yes, I was hoping I would see Captain Ramsey that day too. It was February 29th in Chicago at the McCormick Place at C2E2. And I was hoping to see Captain Ramsey again. And I didn't see him yet at that time. And I was kind of losing faith, like saying, oh, I really do hope I see Captain Ramsey again. Because I remember my interaction last year, and I thought he was a great guy, outstanding dude. Still think that. And then I saw him. I spotted him. It's like, oh yeah, it was awesome. It was great. And I admit, I was kind of nerding out a bit. I don't know if he could see it on my face, but I nerded out a bit. It was part of the reason why I kind of said, Ramsey! He said, Nemo! And that's why I kind of ran up to him and pretty much nearly knocked him over. Sorry about that if you're watching Captain Ramsey. But yeah, it was great. It was great. So yeah. So the lightsaber story, the Felicity Smoke story, when I met my first TikToker, when I met the TikTok Star Wars group I'm part of, and Captain Ramsey, all made C2E2 2020 the best and most special year for me, as in terms of going to C2E2. Because when I look back at C2E2, all the years I've been to C2E2, yeah, the other years made me smile, but this has to make me smile the most, and it has to be the most meaningful C2E2 for me. Because of the stories that I've told so far, and the stories that I will tell soon. So, have you guys been to C2E2? What do you guys think about C2E2? Have you guys been to any convention, whether it's how C2E2 is, or a church convention, or any type of convention? What is your guys' favorite memory going to a convention? Leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys later. And I will put a link to Captain Ramsey's YouTube channel in the pinned comments down below, So please give that awesome man a subscribe, because he is amazing. He's a good person, and he deserves all the support that he gets, because he's great. Have a nice day. Love you all. Be kind to one another. And stay being awesome, my friends.